All this week on Dateline Schools, we're learning how well our students did at recent national competitions and how many of our students even medaled at the competitions this year. And to tell us all about it, special guest is the School to Work Coordinator at St. Clair County Technical Education Center, Tom Koehler. And Tom, yesterday you gave us the list of how our students did in terms of medals won this year. What does that really mean other than some bragging rights when they come home?
It's a lot that goes into it. They obviously they get a medal for it. They get recognition, at the national level, but then they can earn scholarships from different, colleges, trade schools from across the nation. And then when they come back here, especially like in the area of like metal machining where there's a big need for people to go into metal machining, a lot of the employers, once they see the results, they are calling me, emailing me, finding out if they can interview those students, seeing if they're working and what they're up to. So we get quite a few of those that happen, once they come back. And then they can win different prizes. They can even win, some cash as well as, like I said before, scholarships. So there's many different things that go into, what happens and what kind of recognition they get at the national level.
So is Steve and the other ones from the CNC milling, are they out getting interviews right now?
Yeah, one of them's working, and the other ones are getting interviews, and they're trying to figure out what they want to do, if they want to go away to school and that sort of thing. So, like I said, it's kind of a whirlwind because there's so many different scholarships that are coming in, and different schools that are looking at them, and then also the employers looking at them, and so they're kind of trying to process all that right now.
No pressure for these kids.
Yeah, none at all. Yeah.
Do you find that most of them do go on into further education, or do you find most of these winners end up going into employment right away?
About half of them go into employment, and then the other half go on to a trade school or college. But even if they are going into employment, they're usually continuing their education, as they start work, and then they might be going to the community college here and that sort of thing. So
what a huge piece to put on your resume.
Yes, it is. I mean, to say that you're a national champion, or even that you went to nationals, it's a great thing that these students get to put on their resume, and the employers are starting to recognize what skills and what HOSA is all about, and what those students are able to do compared to other people.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.